the chances are you are in pain right now. You're suffering because you probably deleted your YouTube channel the same way I did. And this is what happened. I'm going directly to the point. Today is Wednesday. On like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't remember. I was talking to my son. We were talking about this idea of having a cooking channel, And I said, okay, I'm going to create that channel and then we can start uploading the videos. And I have several Gmail's account. I have one that is like xxxx at gmail.com. And under this account, I have several channels. Almost all of them are related to my job. They are like professional channels. And I have another account, yyyy at gmail.com. And I have other channel, only one channel. And under this account, pretty much I have only like family videos, private videos, like videos of my kids growing up and doing silly things. And I thought it would be a good idea that this new project will be under this other account. So I went to YouTube and I tried to do the same thing I used to do in the past when I opened other channels under a different account. And I just followed the steps to create this new channel. And I created. And what happened? Boom, the channel was created, but the other channel disappeared. I mean, all the videos I had, they just vanished. They were gone. I never thought at that point I couldn't conceive the idea that there was a reason for them to disappear. And I said, probably I have to wait like 48 hours or something. And that's what I did. But I forgot because I was very busy. And then like 7 days later, I went to the channel again. Remember, this is a family channel. I don't upload videos constantly. I don't check that channel often. And I realized that all the videos were gone. And at that point, I was in panic. I felt tremendous pain. My entire heart like went all the way down to my feet. And I didn't know what to do. I was paralyzed. And I thought at that point that I had done something wrong and that I had deleted all the videos. I looked for some help. Obviously, I went to the place where all go all the time, which is Google. And I looked for this and I just typed like, I was trying to create a channel and all my videos disappear. And then I saw a video of this guy. He's a gamer. He's a young man. And he explained that he went through the same thing. And he explained how he solved the problem. And he said that he went to Twitter. And I couldn't believe it. I said, this doesn't sound good. I mean, doesn't sound rational to me, But at that point, I didn't have any other option. Pretty much, that's what he did. And I did the same thing too. I went to Twitter. I have a Twitter account. And I went to, and I wrote a tweet. And I tagged at YouTube. And just let me check. You are seeing now my Twitter account. So let me see. This is the one I use because I have several Twitter accounts. And let me just be sure. Team YouTube. This one. I use this Twitter account. And I wrote something like, you know what? I was trying to create a channel. And I created, but my original channel disappeared. Okay, so let me see what I said. trying to create a brand account on YouTube, I lost all the videos I had on my original account. Almost 20 years of videos, which is true. Please, YouTube, I need your help to restore all the content on my account. So the same day, like 5 hours later, these people answered this. Just follow these steps because you're going to need the same thing. Thanks for highlighting this. Mind confirming if the original act was deleted when you made the change, which is the case. If so, share the channel URL. And I thought that I had to share the URL of the channel, the new one, which was empty, right? You can see here this icon. It says El Pan y la Sal, Spanish for bread and salt, which is the name of my channel. And I included the date in which I created the channel, which was September 7th. So then they say, we don't need that URL. We need the URL of the channel you deleted. So at that point, I was scared and I want to cry. I felt I was close to, solve the problem. But at the same time, I thought, I don't know what's my URL. It wasn't personalized at all. It was actually that was a channel that used like a hard drive, I used it to upload all these videos because I thought they were saved there. And that was Saturday night, and I was tired, exhausted, and I felt miserable. And I went to bed, and I tried to sleep. I was reading a book, and I couldn't stop thinking about all these precious videos I had lost. It's almost like 20 years, like videos of my kids growing, and I felt guilty. I felt miserable. It was a very bad night. In the morning, early in the morning, I woke up, I brewed some coffee, and I think I am pretty sure there is a way to find out which was the URL of my original channel. So that's what I did. I went to the browser. I opened a new browser and I went to history, and you see this. So I went to show full history, and that's what I see. A long list of all the places that I have visited, right? So you have a search bar right there, and what I typed was YouTube channel. And then I look for the date, and that was September 7. Okay? So I scrolled down until I found the date. And I saw something like this. It's right here. Pay attention. You see here El Pan y la Sal, which is the name I gave to the new channel. But just right before I saw this other channel, it was the first time. This is the first time in which the name appeared. So the previous one, I said, that has to be my channel, the original one. So I click on it, and now you are seeing the channel. Okay? But at that time, that was Sunday morning. At that time, I see the whole thing, but instead of seeing all these thumbnails, I only see like a red band that said, this channel doesn't exist, or something like that. And that's when I realized, that's the channel. And what they need is pretty much this. Okay? The number that begins with the UC. Or you can just grab the whole thing if you want. That is not relevant. But they ask you for the UC number. That's the important one. And I felt like, so happy. It's like, this is the URL they need. So I just cut and paste on another tweet, and I let them know that that was the URL, the one of my channel, the original channel. And they didn't reply for hours. I forgot to mention something. On Saturday, after I, tweet these people and I did all these things I just explained, I was on despair. I was trying to, get some help. And I went to YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you're going to see there is a place here that says, what is it? Help. Okay. So I start like looking for, like I deleted my channel by mistake, my channel or something like that. And I start looking, you can read some posts and stuff, but till you get a point in which you can really like type, it's like a help form. You type your name, your email address, and there is a text box in which you can explain what happened. And I explained the same thing I mentioned in the tweet. So I was trying to create a brand channel. I learned that was the name brand channel. And when I created the channel, all my videos disappeared. That was Saturday. So it's Sunday, as I said, I woke up in the morning, I brewed coffee, I drank the coffee, and I looked for the URL, and I found the URL. Typing in the search bar, YouTube channel, and I went to the date in which I created that channel. So I shared this through Twitter, and on Sunday later, like around 3 or something, I got an email from YouTube creators help or something. And it was not a bot, it was a person. It said, well, we got your message. So, and this person asked me to do exactly the same thing. So please send me the URL of the original channel you deleted. And that's what I did. I sent the link to this person again. That was Sunday. Next day, like exactly 24 hours later, I received an email from YouTube creators, the same email address. And this person said, you know what, we are going to need to do something. So please go to YouTube and create another channel. And this step is very important. Listen to me. You will have to do the same thing. So go and create another channel. And please do not add a picture, a profile picture, or a banner. And that's what I did. I went there, I created the other channel, and I sent them the link. I'm talking to this person, the person by email, So I email her or him back, and I attach I paste the URL of the newly created channel, and I waited, and then that was Monday, right? So Monday night, I received a message in Twitter, DM, and it said, well, you will have to do this. You will have to create a new channel. So obviously I was talking to two different bots or people, whatever, but they were asking me to do the same thing. And I did the same thing. I shared the URL of the newly created channel. It was empty. Remember, no profile picture, no banner. And I was thinking like, probably somebody is going to help me. At least I have 2 opportunities now. That was Monday. So yesterday, Tuesday, I was, shopping something, and I just got an email from YouTube creators at, I think it's YouTube is YT creators at google.com. And this person said, I don't know why you send me the picture of that electronic bill that doesn't work. We need a picture of the original bill, whatever, paper bill, whatever. And I was, what is this? So I reply, say, I don't know what you're talking about. So, bill? What bill are you talking about? I sent you the URL you asked me. And like 5 minutes later, this person said, I'm sorry for, I mix up this. I was intending to send you this to you. But I already send your case to other people, the tech guys, and they are working on it. As soon as I have some news, I am going to share them with you. And I felt good, it's like, I had the feeling that something positive was happening because of the way this person talked to me, in case it's a real person. And I came here, I was sitting here, I was, working on my stuff, and I couldn't stop thinking, about the channel, about the videos. And then I remember I thought, well, you know what? This is a tragedy. Alex, this is a tragedy. A tragedy is something you cannot change. You lost all the videos forever. You better, you suck it up. You better adapt to this. A crisis is something you can reverse, but a tragedy is something that you cannot change, that you have to accept and move on. Anyways, I was wrapping up my stuff here, and then I thought I have to check the channel again. I went and I just clicked because I had bookmark, the original URL, the one that showed that this channel is empty or this channel doesn't exist or something. I click on it and boom, I saw the thumbnails and I knew they were back. I was like, oh my goodness. I was, extremely happy. Just want to jump and I just click on the videos tab and boom, it was empty. And it says, you haven't uploaded videos or something. And I was, oh my gosh, what is this? Probably I lost the videos. They reinstalled, the channel, but the videos are gone. And I start feeling my chest, boom, 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 my heart beating. So then, just it was an instinct. I click on the studio. I think that's called studio. Just let me go and check. I don't want to lie to you. Yes, YouTube Studio. Boom! I click here, and then I click here in content, and boom! I saw all these thumbnails, and I knew everything was fine. And I realized I had lost 762 videos. What I did is immediately I started downloading them all, and I put them in a USB, in an external hard drive, and also in Google Drive. I have like 5-6 copies now. I know I did something very stupid because I have them all in YouTube because I believe YouTube was the safest place on earth, and probably the safest place on earth because I still have those videos. But all these hours, all these days of suffering and pain, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Thursday around 11 p.m. That's when I saw the channel was working again. Obviously, I went to Twitter and I sent a direct message to these people, the YouTube team or Team YouTube, whatever they are, and I told them, the channel is working again. So thank you very much for your help. And this morning, I received an email again, and the email said something like, "Good news, Alejandro. Your channel is working again. So please just fill out this survey, take this survey, your feedback is, you know, very positive for us. And of course, I went and I took the survey and said that you are beautiful people. You have saved my life. Okay, this is my story, and I believe I had to tell you the story. If that's the same, you are in the same situation, you're going to need this. You have two options. If you have a Twitter account, you can just write a tweet and tag these people, Team YouTube and YouTube, at Team YouTube and at YouTube, I think. Just let me go and check. Yes, at Team YouTube. In my opinion, if you use the help form, it's faster. And it's not a bot, it's a real person, the one who is going to reply. But it takes like, I realize that they answer like every 24 hours, once a day. You're going to be receiving an update in your case. Okay? So in the meantime, you can do these two things. Go, and if you bookmark, for example, your channel, you are saved because you have the exact URL. Remember, the number they are looking for begins with UC. It's not a number. It's a mix of numbers and letters and symbols. But the first two letters, they're capital UC. Okay, that's what they need. And if you have that, well, you're saved. You need to send them the link. In the meantime, go and create another channel, another brand channel. You're going to need that URL too. Remember, this is very important. Don't add any profile picture or banner. And you can send them this. And I am pretty sure that in less than 48 hours, they are going to reactivate your channel. And that's how I feel. I think that I had lost a very important part of my life, and I assumed that that big chunk of my heart was gone, but it's back now. And I think I learned the lesson, and now I'm going to be more cautious. And that's it. I don't want to, steal your time. Please, if you have any question, any comment, just leave a message. If I can help other people to reduce anxiety and suffering, I will do that for sure. Okay. Hopefully, please let me know whenever you get your channel back. Okay? That's it. Thank you. And by the way, the cooking channel is El Pan y la Sal. You see the link below, and you can, it's in Spanish and English, so you can subscribe, and learn to cook some good stuff. Okay, bye-bye. Ciao. Good luck.